Hello, Cookie here again with another Titanfall video. Now this time we're checking out the Titanfall Expedition DLC map, Swampland. Now this isn't actually me playing, this is VG247's Sam Clay. He sent me this video to use on the channel and he actually does really well here. It's an MVP run, he gets a top table and gets some really nice kills, so I thought, hey, let's show it off, let's see what we can talk about here. There's a lot of stuff going on in this round, so I'll give you some pointers as we go, and I'll talk about Swampland as well. The map is quite good fun actually. It's quite different to what you get on the disc. There are less structures, you know, it's not as structure heavy as something like Demeter or Angel City. There's a lot more open grounds or flat lands. There's lots of underground temples as well, which are very sneaky. You're going to find a lot of guys camping in there. So, you know, ideally, Sam's running Stim, he's not running Cloak as his pilot ability. What Stim does is it speeds you up for a short while and increases the rate of your health regeneration. So that's quite useful when, you know, facing a pack of enemies or, you know, trying to reduce your damage. Me though, I always use Cloak. You know, I use it to be quite sneaky to get the drop on people. And in Swampland there are those riverbeds which are totally exposed, no cover whatsoever. Every time I go into one I use Cloak and it reduces the chances of me being seen and killed. So that's my philosophy. Everyone plays a bit different, so yeah, you'll know how you feel about these kind of things. So Sam just called in his Ogre mech. You can see it's the Ogre because of the single dash bar in the middle there. Slow machine, high armor, sacrifices its speed for one dash core. You know, it's not so good at getting out of a fight, but then again it's a walking tank, so it's quite powerful. And Sam there is using the Exo chain gun with the accelerator mod. Now that just ups the rate of fire to a devastating degree. It burns through armor, burns through shields, it's fantastic. He's getting a lot of pilot kills already. He's doing well. He's doing well. He's doing me, doing my channel proud. Cheers, Sam. So what else? Yeah, so you'll notice the big trees around about here. There's a lot of these. Some of them have like elevated platforms, which are great for sniping from. You can also wall run through the trees. It's very hard to do at first. Once you get the, once you get the rhythm down, it's actually fine. A lot of people I've seen playing online will wall grab while running through the trees. Basically brings you to a dead stop while wall running, and all you need to do that is hold down the aim button. You'll latch on and then you'll start hip firing. Very good for hip firing down on people. But be aware though, your grip will give out after a while. You can't hold on indefinitely unless you have the advanced parkour kit enabled. He's got a rodeo here, this is good. Come on Sam, take him out, no mercy. Interestingly, you'll notice he changed from the Sidewinder back to his HEMLOK there. If you get a rodeo on the back of a Titan and you try to shoot out its panels with the Sidewinder, the splash damage will kill you. You'll kill yourself. So just remember, don't use that gun or the mag launcher or anything like that while on the back of a Titan. You'll kill yourself. So this is you can see a little glimpse here of an underground temple. These bits are good for just getting out of the heat of the battle for a little bit. Nice, tearing through those grunts, isn't he? Oh, he's done for. Oh, he got the afterlife with the grenade. Excellent stuff, man. Excellent. Where were we? Yeah, the underground bits are good for just like catching a breather. You'll find grunts like that, just like hold up in there. Like they always seem to flock to these bits for some reason. And yeah, it's a cool map this because it doesn't look like anything else out there on the disc or the download if you got it on Origin, I suppose. It's a forest, you know. It's got low visibility. That's the thing. There's a fog over the whole map. While it's good for long range kills. I mean, things like the Kraber sniper rifle, the DMR, the carbine, and the HEMLOK excel here at long range. Do be aware that your visibility does get hampered over distance. You can see that sort of white fog. You know, if you're fighting a guy who's cloaked, you can have a hard time seeing him through that mist. It's, you know, dangerous. And that is also why you shouldn't run around like crazy, you know, without a clear plan or being spatially aware in this map. You're gonna run into someone eventually, and chances are they'll see you before you see them if you're just going nuts, you know. That's why I move slow when I play this game. I methodically slow, I'm always careful of my surroundings, watching the corner of my eye for anyone nearby. This guy's got no chance. He's done for. Rip his arms off, Sam. Rip his arms off. There we go. Badass. So yeah, that's not to say that short-range weapons can't do well here as well. If you do stick to the interiors, and if you're playing something like Hardpoint, you'll have to capture some points. You know, it's perfectly valid to use the EVA shotgun or the CAR or the R97. In fact, if you check out my R97 video on the channel, you'll see just how well that gun does at long range now. It still rattles around a lot. You know, the accuracy, the kickback's still quite heavy, but you can, you know, it does better over range now. I definitely recommend it. And of course, if you checked out my HEMLOK video, that's the one where I compare the pre-update for HEMLOK with the post-update for HEMLOK. You'll know that the new version is much better than the old one. It's one of the best guns in the game now, for sure. I mean, stat-wise, everyone has their favourite, but if you want to talk raw science, its damage over range is fantastic. Low recoil, huge stopping power. It's fantastic. So yeah, the HEMLOK's very good for this map. I use it on this map. I used to roll with the carbine all the time, but the damage over range for the carbine's gone down now since patch 4. Still fine, it still works alright, but you know, I'm finding it harder to get long range kills. I noticed that Sam here is getting a lot of challenges as well. Update 4 actually does bring a lot of new achievements to the expedition maps. Just things for like you know, getting a victory on each of the 3 maps, or you know, completing a game mode. You know, all of the game modes in each map, you'll get an achievement for that too. Now you see there, that guy that Sam just punched, he was sliding down the tree. That's because his wall grab had given out. His, you know, he couldn't hold on for any longer, so he just started sliding down. I'm not quite sure what he was doing, still holding on. Maybe he panicked, but as soon as that happens, you can't just jump off and then grab back on again. He probably should have done that, to be honest. And what Sam's using there, his rocket attack, that's a fantastic, it's my favourite. I use this as well. It's basically a multi-targeting missile system, in which you can latch on, lock on with like 9 individual rockets and then just unload them, like just unleash this like hellstorm of rockets at Titans. It really burns through their health. And you can see Sam here using the Sidewinder while wall grabbing, just latching on. Unfortunately, you can't aim down sights while you're hanging onto the wall, because you're obviously using your other arm to hold on to the wall or tree or whatever. Oh, he almost got that guy with the HEMLOK. He got him with the pistol. That's impressive, Sam. If you can hear me from wherever you are right now, that was good. Well played. You saw there though that the HEMLOK does well over range. Like it's powerful. I definitely recommend it. Oh, we got taken out. That guy was using the CAR. That is a good weapon. Look at him there, showing off his top table. Well done. Yeah, the CAR's great. It's really powerful. I mean, this guy's. I think that was the same guy actually. Sneaky bugger. Yeah, the car's good. I haven't unlocked it again. I'm on Regeneration 2 right now, and I'm just about to unlock it. So I'll do some more videos on the car once I get it. But yeah, we're nearing the end of the video. He's done really well. Well done, Sam. But yeah, check out the channel, the Cookie channel, for more videos coming up soon. There's loads of stuff coming out. You know, lots of update 4 things. We've got Martyr for Death. We've got gun comparisons, more gun reviews, and more expedition reviews coming in. I'm also going to do some pieces on, you know, the best pilot loadouts, what are the best Titan loadouts, just overall strategies. If you want to catch all of that and more, make sure you chuck me a subscription, you know, and leave me a comment. Really trying to get a lot of conversation going, and thanks to everyone who has commented so far. You're fantastic. You know, I like to have a conversation about these games, and I will always reply, so just bear that in mind. So yeah, we're coming up to the end now. Let's just let Sam play us out with an ejection. Oh, well done, Sam. Well, thanks for watching.